Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have PSV against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar could be the danger man. He may not have progressed to be one of the world's very best, but he's an extremely accomplished finisher from inside and outside the box. A Dutchman with damage on his mind here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Struck first time. Disappointing finish in the end.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Guardado plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out on the left now. Goes long and forward. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Out for a throw. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a clever pass. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Poulsen, hoisted towards the area. Great early ball, can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. That's the throw. Tries a through ball, goes for the cross. And it's Goretzka. Hit into the middle. Can he score? Volleyed effort.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Into some space, gets up to head it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
With a delicate ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goretzka. Looking up to see who wants it. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Danger averted for now. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee. PSV have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Guardado brings it forward. Out to the left it goes. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Simon Poulsen boots it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. Goretzka's delivery. And that's been repelled. Promising cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Poulsen. It's a long forward pass. Now here's the through ball. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Simon Poulsen, aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. And that has put a stop to that. Guardado. Spoon forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Schalke clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Simon Poulsen. Tries the route one option. Guardado. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Hervedez charges in. Guardado plays it in. Tries the volley! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Luke de Jong. He's come loose. Big chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it upfield. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now the pass. And out to safety. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. You get a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Into the box. What about it? First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Guardado, Luke de Jong. Guardado goes through the middle. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Managed to get it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Sidney Sam passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. He scores! Schalke back on level terms. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goes wide. Narsingh goes for the cross. He's there to get rid. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Surely this time! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sidney Sam.
PSV have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now the pass. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Goretzka gets it back. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Narsingh passes it through. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. It's Goretzka. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Battles to win it back. Long and high towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Overhit and out of play. Gets it back. Narsingh. Gets it back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...